Well, we have a mixed bag here today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. And thank you. It was like all of a sudden, man, I'm picking up some new subs. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. My name is Dave, and this is Talking Plastic. And I have, like I said, a mixed bag here. I have DeSaad, the limited edition version. I wasn't lucky enough to get the other ones. I was the only one I could get in black and white. And that was a DC shop exclusive. I was able to pick up Frankenstein Jr., a case. Now, usually, most of the time you get a chase, but I've had one case where I didn't get a chase. And then we have the Werewolf, which my wife is a super big Scooby Doo fanatic, and I love myself some Scooby Doo too. And then lastly, I was able to pick up this, and I waited for a while on this one. It's the Archive Star Wars, and it's Darth Revan. And as you guys know who follow my channel for a while, I haven't had any of these in recent. It's been a while. I don't take these out of the box. I leave them in there, but I'll take a nice close-up shot. Well, since we're already on it, I'll just take a nice close-up shot in the front and the back, and it's probably over here to my right, your left. That way you guys can see that. I don't collect a lot of these figures. My son's more of a big fan of these than I am, but particular, I did a lot of Mandalorian. I'm trying to look over there to see any Darth Revans. There's a bunch of them over there, but so that's that one. So there you go. And let's go ahead and go right to DeSaad. And we're going to go ahead and pull him out of the box and take a closer look at him. And by the way, I don't know if this will air before or after New Year's, but Happy New Year's, everybody. And I hope we all have a great year next year. Add to our collections. Now, in saying that, though, you guys that have been following me for a while know that I've had to slow down on my collecting because one, I'm completely out of room, and so that's pretty much So I'm actually contemplating letting go of some to make room for things that I truly want, in this collecting world, because we all love to collect, but it always gets to the point where it's, where do you put it all? So I'm sure some of you guys have that same problem. Anyway, there's DeSaad, the black and white version. Like I said, it's 4,500 of these, and this was the DC shop exclusive. And unfortunately, I didn't get the others. But all in all, he looks really good. And again, he ain't no way this one's falling over. And I'm sure it's spinning here to my right, so you guys can get a really good look at that. I love the texture in these, in this series of pops. They were done really well. I don't have my glasses on as always, but it does look like his eyes are done pretty good, because sometimes their eyes are slightly off and all that, but it looks really good. Very happy. So we're going to go ahead and slide Darth Revan over, and we're going to go ahead and put DeSaad right next to him. So let me set this off to the camera for a second. Let's go ahead and do, you know what, let's pull this back. Let's set him over here, because I'm a little tight here with those. Now, Wonder Woman came out. Did you guys get Wonder Woman? I saw it, and I hesitated, and the next thing I know it was notify me when they're in stock. I think one of the things we had talked about in the past was, one, is the expense, or $50. Two, for $50, I'm starting to get hesitant on these, because how many of them are they making? And that's what worries me. You're spending $50 on these, and as a collectible person, anybody's into collectibles, you really want your collectible to to hold some value or go up in value, hopefully. But I'm kind of hesitant now after thinking about it over the time. That's why I was hesitant on the Wonder Woman. It's like, how many are you going to make? Because it's like Batman just keeps coming out. Well, how many are you making? So I'm hesitant on it, man. I can ramble, guys. Sorry. So let me go ahead and open this up. We're going to face the knife the other way so I don't cut myself. Yes, myself. Let me see if I can get this open. And for those that are relatively new, and this may have happened to some of you, I've bought cases before, and nearly all the cases had a chase in it. I had one case which was Scarlet Witch. I opened up all 6, and there was no chase in the case. So I reached out to Funko and directly, and twice, and both times they basically said, even though it states it right here that you get a chase, that you are not guaranteed a chase in these cases, which blew me away. I mean, because it pretty much states it right on the box. But I didn't follow up with it after the 2 conversations. I just, at that point, I was just done. You know, I'm like, you know, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with them over a chase, even though I should have, I think, in my opinion, should have had a chase. Anyway, so there's only 7,500 of these, and I don't know how many of you even know who he is. I wasn't a super fan of Frankenstein Jr., but I did watch it, and it did bring back memories when I saw him, and I said, oh, I gotta get this. So I ordered the whole can. You know, sometimes it's almost cheaper, unless you take the risk, you buy 1 or 2 cans and you get the chase, but, oh, I'm not looking. I didn't see it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's almost cheaper to buy a case than it is to buy one individual and then go chase the chase. So, I don't know. Let's see. Well, this looks like a common to me. Now, he is metallic for the chase. So, we're going to go ahead and just, we'll do that. Okay, there is Frankenstein Jr., and it is probably scrolling to the right there. Let me take a look at him real quickly. Everything about him he looks great, man. I don't see any flaws whatsoever. Nothing's jumping out at me. He looks really, really good. I am very happy. So let's take it out. Let's put him, I guess we'll keep him over there. And then, yes, this is the common, obviously. And there are 6,250 of these. And I'll show you the other side of the Pong. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and throw that back in there and stuff this in here. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to have you guys sit here and watch me open all 6 of these, until I get to the chase, unless it's the very next one, I'll speed this up. So you guys don't have to sit here and watch me open all 6 of these and yap the whole time. So here we go. So, 3. You have found the chase, Metallica. I'm stuck in my last episode. Metallic Frankenstein Jr. And there is only 1,250 of him. You know what? I put the Pong back. I wasn't supposed to do that. But let me go ahead and pull this out. I always like to keep the Pong out for you guys. And I don't know if I showed you both sides. So there you go. And then there's the back side for you. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at him. Oh yeah, they are definitely different. Whoop, don't want to drop him and scratch him. Almost dropped him. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I'm very, very happy. Again, always, man. How can you not be happy unless it's totally destroyed, you know? So, man, that is really cool. I'm very excited to have that. And as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have been really getting into the sodas. Honestly, I have to admit it, and I hope I don't make some of you mad, but more than Pops. I still love my Pops, don't get me wrong. But I think I like the sodas more, and this is why. You know what you're getting. That's mainly why. So there you go. I'm not going to open any more of these since we already know the rest of these should be commons. I may open them up later and just double check. I don't think I've ever seen or heard anybody getting 2 chases out of a box. I've heard of people not getting a chase in a box, but not getting 2 chases in one box. All right, and lastly, Wolfman. I cannot talk today, guys. You know, I guess it's just because it's New Year starting in a few hours. I just can't get in the groove here. It's very dreary here, and I'm kind of tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Anyway, this is a werewolf from Scooby Doo, and this one I am extremely excited about. And my wife will be too, because I'm going to give her. She gets one of the commons. She don't get the chase. She's probably watched this video. Go, So here we go. And again. We'll open the first one. And then after that, I'll speed it up if I don't get the chase on the first pull. Let's see. All right, werewolf. Here we go, guys. I'll try to surprise myself. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sit that way over there. Okay, I think he's in upside down. At least it feels like it. I could be totally wrong. And yes, he's an upside down. So this looks like a common. Oh, I don't know. He glows in the dark. So it might be hard to tell them apart. So right there is the werewolf. Very cool. As always. He looks... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Might be a flaw. Let me take a look. I can pull the glasses out here real quick. Or is that supposed to be like that on his eye? There's like a little thing, and you probably see it in the scrolling there, that there's like a cut in his eye. So I'll have to wait and see what the other ones look like and see if that's done on purpose I cannot talk today. Done on purpose, or that's a flaw. So, all right, I love the purple jacket. Looks really, really good. So let's set him here, and let's open this up, or look at this and see. And again, 7,500, man. I love it when it's low. And he is definitely a common. So we'll put the Pong Air in front of him if it'll stay. Me shaking this desk, though, it may not stay there long. Okay, like I said earlier, if I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. I don't want you guys sitting here watching me open up 6 of these yapping. So here we go. So, got to it. Almost to the end. You have found the chase. Glow-in-the-dark werewolf, one of 1,250. Alright, so let's take a look at him. And then again, I want to look at that eye to see if it's the same. Because it looks too perfect. It almost looks like it's done intentionally. So let's take a look here. No, it is definitely a flaw because his eye does not do it. So again, there is the glow in the dark. Now they look virtually identical. Yeah, I'm trying to compare here. Yeah, it would be virtually impossible to tell these two apart. This one seems, the green seems a little bit deeper than the common, but outside of that, it's definitely tough. And there should be a picture popped up of it glowing in the dark. I won't do a scroll because I can't get my room dark enough to do a scrolling in dark, but there will be a picture of it glowing in the dark if it hasn't already popped up for you guys. So there we go. So there it is, man. I'm pumped. Got my, because me, I try to get as many chases of these as possible, and I'm still working on the latest bunch of the Rudolphs and the Year Without the Santa. I want to get the Heat Miser chase, and I got to get Hermes chase. I still have another Rudolph coming, and I think there's Bumbles. I'm trying to remember his name. It's been a while. He's coming, and there was, what's the other guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. You guys will fill me in at the bottom, and after I get out there, as soon as this camera stops, I'll remember his name. That's how it works all the time. Anyway, again, everybody, thank you so much for a wonderful year. I truly appreciate you all watching. I appreciate everybody joining in and with the comments. Bear with me; it's been a little tough lately for me to get with you guys on the comments. 2 channels and less and less time. So, but bear with me. I will get to you in the comments. Just give me a little bit. And I guess I'll wish everybody, again, be safe tonight or tomorrow or whatever it is. I guess it would be, if it's tomorrow, it would already be over with. But be safe out there, and Happy New Year, everybody. Let's grow some collections again next year. Thank you so much.